Yeah, so Asics had, the shoe brand, right, had tried in 2021, like many brands, they jumped on board the NFT train and they released some very expensive, very exclusive NFTs on Ethereum that a few people bought, but didn't really do anything other than generate some headlines. And I met the director of digital goods at Asics, his name's Joe, and Joe was like, look, we really want to do something that proves what blockchain can do, and this NFT experience that we didn't really move the needle. So let's do something unique. Let's actually release a shoe together and then have a digital version of that shoe also available and kickstart a loyalty program at the same time. So what we did was they're really good at making shoes and we're really good at designing technology. So they designed the shoe in the Solana colorways, the purples and the blacks and the greens and the blues. And we designed essentially and partnered with a company called Steppen. Steppen is a game on the Solana ecosystem where you move through the world and you earn money, you earn tokens as you're walking the dog, walking around the block. It's a move to earn game. So we said, you need a shoe to play this game. Basically, you have an NFT shoe that is your ticket to play the game. So we'll create a program whereby if you buy this shoe using Solana Pay, the real shoe, you would also get a digital version of the same shoe that you could use in the Steppen game. And the only way that you could buy this shoe was using our Solana Pay network and USDC, the stable coin that I talked about previously. So for the low price of $200, you got a physical shoe, a digital shoe, and a loyalty NFT that opened up the world of Asics loyalty to you, the customer. Now, they've never launched a shoe globally before. Like they have a very, they're good at making shoes, but it's challenging to sell and distribute in 180 countries or however many they're in. So we said, look, using USDC, this single currency, you'll be able to launch in all of these countries simultaneously. And that's what we did. We had a 5-day sort of flash sale of the shoe globally. And they sold, I think, shoes in about 62 different countries using this one single currency and this sort of like very simplified shipping method that we came up with together. And it was a pre-sale, right? So they only produced as many shoes as we sold. Minimal waste, minimal wasted energy or expense. So we sold in 5 days about 3,000 pairs of shoes and 3,000 digital shoes. And then everybody got an NFT representing their loyalty program on Asics on Solana. And then, about 3 months later, the physical shoes were shipped. The digital shoes were shipped immediately, and people could use them to play the Steppen game and move through the world and do their, move to earn, gaming experience. The badges were tradable, right? So any NFT that you own is yours and yours to trade or sell. So people could collect more Asics loyalty badges if they wanted. They could sell or trade the digital shoes that they received. So that whole piece was completely owned by Asics customers. And Asics was very, very willing to experiment and see where this took them. And I think there were about 10,000 trades of their loyalty badges. Yeah, so it was quite a vibrant ecosystem that was formed in a very short amount of time using Solana and sort of the blockchain tech as the back end.